guys, welcome back to my channel. I see I've got some new subscribers out there. Hi and welcome. I'm excited to have you aboard. So I have maybe 5 more hikes I can get in before I hit the AT. So I had a friend invite me out on a weekend hike so we can test some cold weather gear, just have a good time. So come along with me on this journey. New place I haven't been to, and there's going to be new people. Let's go have some fun. So hi guys, I told you that I was going on another trip today. So back there are some of the people. Some of them you have seen before. A couple of them are new. So we're going to hit the trail, and we are at Lake Vesuvius in southern Ohio. So I want to introduce everybody, but I'll introduce them as we go along. So we're going to hike in a few miles, and we're going to camp. It is like 30 degrees outside right now, and little snow flurries, but we are all prepared, and we're going to have a great time. So come along, and I'll introduce people as we go along. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go, I don't know if it's counterclockwise or clockwise, but we're going to do the full loop. There's a couple of us who've never been here before, so we decided that we're going to do the full loop. We're going to camp somewhere in the middle. Brandy is with us, but Brandy's going to do the full loop by herself today. Brandy from TimeOut Trail. Remember, she's been in my other videos. I'll link her page to us right here so you can see it. So here we go. My hand's really cold, so I'll try to get as many pictures, as much footage as I can. So if you look, we're walking on like a little bridge. There's water on both sides. It's the road we came in on. And we're going to walk all the way there. And they're way up here. Okay, so we came across that little bridge area thing there, and it looks like we go across the dam area over here. So here are some of my peeps I'll introduce you to later. But y'all know Gretchen, she's my co-star this weekend. Almost isn't here, so Gretchen gets to be my co-star. And there's Willie from Willie Outdoors, but like I said, I'll introduce y'all to him a little bit later. So I just wanted to share this. I don't know if I can get a picture of that. This is a little dam that we're going over. And Gretchen was telling me last time she was in there, there's actually kids playing right down in there. But everybody's waiting on us, so look at them up there waiting on us. We better keep going. Take a look at these cliffs here. Outcroppings, whatever you want to call them. There's Miss Brandy. Hey! Hello. So quiet. Nice up here. I'm probably going to drive the guys crazy because you can see they're all up here, but this is a nice little trail. It's not too bad yet. It's got its normal roots, normal rocks. The bridge was a little icy, so it caused a little problem for Willie, but he's good. Everything's good. But normal trail with your roots and your rocks. It's a really nice area. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's really hard, but every once in a while you'll see a snowflake come down, so maybe we'll have some snow when we wake up in the morning. You never know. Have to stay tuned and find out. So I wanted to share with you this cool little shelf thingy. It's like walking underneath it on the trail here. Maybe you can see it back behind me. It's got the cool rock that crops out. Look at that up there. Nice little cute cave up there. So you can see how it's behind my head. You can see how I'm walking underneath that rock. And as I turn it around, be able to see how we're coming back up out of that and going right up this little side right here. it looks like that we go right up there. So that's Willie down there. Me and Gretchen are just kind of hanging out because she's letting me take pictures and all. That's the bridge that we went over. Now this time of the year, they are a little slippery, like I said. Willie had a little mishap on the first one, but is okay. So I can just imagine what this looks like in the spring and even the summer, because I imagine it's just all green and beautiful and birds singing. But I love winter hiking too. I love the winter, like I've told you before. My second favorite season is winter. And at White Diamond, that's what we're following. White diamonds today, because diamonds are a girl's best friend. So I wanted to share this with you. The trees want to walk the trail with us. See all their roots coming down? And they're walking the trail with us, so we got to be a little careful here. But look at this view. And we were just over there. Now, we're over here. So I'm going to put you away because I've got to walk carefully over this because I don't want any mishaps. I don't want to fall into that water, not on a cold day. So let me put you away for a little while. See how the trail wraps around. We have some of our peeps up there with Bowie the dog. So nice up here. But we're headed that way. If it's the same trail. It's not bad so far. It's been a nice trail. A little rocks in some places, roots in others, but it's been a really nice trail. And I'm with really good company, so it makes it a lot of fun. So we're still walking. This is a loop trail. So it goes all the way around the lake. So when we come home, tomorrow we'll be walking on that side of the lake. But this outlines, goes around a little lake. I'll post a picture of it so you guys can see what the lake looks like. So we are walking around the lake. I was trying to catch the snow flurries for y'all, but now I can feel the little sprinkles on my face. I can see them, but the camera sure does not catch them. So, but this is what the trail looks like. It's not a bad trail. So we had an incline back there and it brought us up. If you can see, we're higher up from this edge of the water now. And that incline was back there ways, wasn't it an incline? So, and it's kind of like a ridge walk, kind of, sort of right now, walking along. Gretchen's threatening me and telling me there might be another incline. Quit threatening, Gretchen. So, that's my view right now. Such a wonderful day. As a matter of fact, I'm getting really hot, so I'm hoping the wind comes or cools down or something. Isn't that awesome out there? So we gotta go down here. But I wanted to share that with you. Look at this. So I walk down here, down. You hear the leaves crunching. I go down. No trekking poles. There's our little diamond, the little hiker dude. But look at this. This is so cool down here. Over on this side, we've got some nice big rocks. Is that our guys way over there? Look at them. So, yep, that's where we're going. Right over there, but we still gotta go around this way. So, take a look at that. Nice view again. Guys are up there. The girls are coming around right here. So I better get myself moving so I don't hold them up. How cool. I think there's people down there. I hear them, but I don't see them. But it's so cool. Good. See those people up there? They're with me. Up, up, up. So we got this cool little bridge right here. Willie's already over the bridge. So we come on down the trail here. Let's see. No poles. So let me hope I don't hit any roots and trip over them, but got a nice little cave in here. Almost looks like the cave from my Carter Caves video when I said, see that cave? And nobody can really see it because there was a tree in the way. There's a little cave in there. And it comes down to a little rock shelf. There's some trees growing off of it. Get down this hill without falling. So, across the little bridge we go. Let me go right around that way. So let me get these guys coming down. Okay, so go ahead. You go ahead. You're good.
Oh, you sure?
Yep, I'm sure. So we come across this little creek area right here. It's kind of pretty. Kind of goes around the curve, and then on the opposite side, look at those rocks. Those are pretty cool rocks. So you can find these all over around here. But they're all over South Ohio anyways. Usually in the wintertime though, you can find them covered in icicles. Not today. There we go. So this is really cool. Look how clear this water is. Water's really clear. So we're a little over 4 miles in. Still just little flurries of snow. No big snow, but I just had to stop. Look how it gets dark underneath those pine trees down there. And like I said, the water is so clear. But we are going on. There's a campsite that we wanted to stop at that was halfway, but it was already full. So somebody had the same idea that we did. So we are going to go on, find ourselves another camp spot. And I heard Gretchen there is going to make grilled cheese sandwiches for her and Willie. Grilled cheese. Go figure. I'll have to share that with y'all. Okay, so I told you all, Gretchen said grilled cheese. Gretchen's making grilled cheese up there. Do you see it? For lunch out on the trail. Literally grilled cheese. So I told y'all I'd share that. Okay, so we stopped and we had a little lunch right here. I showed you Gretchen's grilled cheese sandwich. I wasn't kidding. She said grilled cheese. But I had put my coat on to warm myself up, so I'm going to take it off because I get too hot when I'm hiking. But this is our little spot that we were at for our lunch. We're backing up. We're going to go find ourselves a camp. Okay, so I guess we're going to camp way up there. And Brandy come to spend some time with us today, but she's got to go back. She's got to go back home, so she's going to walk the last 2.5 miles without us. So remind them what your channel name is again.
TimeOut to the trail.
And it's a great channel, and I watch it all the time, so make sure you check out Brandy. So Brandy, be safe.
Yes, definitely.
Be safe, and let somebody know when you get back to your car, okay?
I can try. I don't think I'm going to have signal, but you guys have fun and stay warm. I'll be thinking of you. Have to turn that heat on full blast.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, let me give you a snaps of our camp area up here. So I'm having problems with that chair. So I'm just like, beg that chair right now because I'm having a heck of a time with that chair. But there's a ridge that goes down there. The trail is actually down this ridge line down here is where the trail is. And then we have Alan and Bowie camped out right there. Hi, Alan. So he's one of the new friends. So I told you we have old friends and new friends. And then, you know me, that's me right over there. Me and mine. You've seen Willie's before, so there's Willie's and old friends. So I told you, old friends and new friends. You've seen Gretchen's before. So they also got their tarps from Trailhead Hammocks also, is where they got their tarps. And Ansel's way back there. Well, he's standing right there. But his tent is way back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So they're collecting wood for fire, so I should really help. But I wanted to show you guys real quick. I got a new hammock. I'll have a review out in a couple weeks on it. But I have traded in my Autumn Ultralight for that Chameleon. And I'll tell you more about that later when I tell you all about my Chameleon. But right now, it is our Lake Vesuvius trip. And I'm just trying to get you a little picture so you can see what our camp looks like. We're up here on this little ridge right here. It's a nice little ridge. It's a little chilly. My hands are cold, but that's all right. So let me get off and go help them collect firewood. Look at that sunshine through here. It's like 3:30. And I mean, I'm a little cold, but the sun is shining and it's so beautiful. Look at the blue sky. Just beautiful blue sky all around us. And I'm sitting right in the sun rays, hoping to warm up a little bit. It's just gorgeous. Don't know if you can see this, but let's see if I can squeeze through here. I want to show y'all this sunset. It's so flippin' awesome. So we peek through there. We're getting the sunset. Beautiful sky still. Sun's going down, so that means it's going to get cold. And if you look at that shiny, that's part of the lake. But the sunset is going right there through the trees. The sun's disappearing. So we have had a wonderful day. Going to cook some dinner and just look at how that sun's shining through there. So awesome. And the part of the lake is down over there too. So we're on a little ledge here that we've got lake there, lake right off the edge there. We're quite a ways up. I mean, it's not like we can just dip down in it. But I want to share that sunset with y'all. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning and I decided to turn my lamp on, charge my phone, whatnot. This is the ice that is inside my Chameleon. I mean, I could feel my sleeping bag was a little damp, but I was like, whatever. But I felt the little dampness, and I was like, what? And I turned my phone on and I'll show you. Look at the ice. This is the inside cover of my Chameleon. I know it's the condensation from me breathing, but I was really cold for a while last night, and then I got warm, and I did not get out because I was so warm. I just wanted to share that with you. It's how cold it is. I don't know why it's so blurry. There we go. My water is frozen. Frozen solid. Thought some water for breakfast. Hoping the one by my hammock is warmer. Let me sleep at this one. Frozen solid water. Have to warm me up some water. Frozen solid pea cloth. That wasn't going to do me any good. I forgot to take it in my hammock last night. But poor Alan. His tent collapsed on him last night. Looks like everybody's still sleeping. Gretchen, Willie, our bear bags. Looks like Ansel might be gone. Let's see. Yeah, he's out of here. He must have snuck out when I was laying in my hammock trying to warm up. But this is our camp. Everybody's frosted over. I'm gonna go put some water in my hammock and see if I can't warm it up. And there's my little sweet sister. This is my hammock. The cover from the outside. All covered in frost. So it got pretty cold last night. You know, it was below freezing and the water froze. Hey, so we are all trying to get our breakfast, and all of our little cans are all frozen cold. Looks like Alan got some boiling, so he's the first. Mine's barely got any flames. Willie's trying. He's getting his backup alcohol stove going. So it's a cold morning, but we're trying to get our coffee in. And I took a picture of it. Look at Gretchen's hat. She looks like a snow woman. But the sun's coming up. Is that beautiful? It's going to warm up. We only have a few miles to get out, but we're going to enjoy some breakfast now. Okay, so the sun is coming out, like I said last time, and we just checked the temperatures, and at 10 o'clock it's going to be 28. I wanted to show Bowie. That was our little hiking partner this weekend. He'll probably be the star of my video. But we got a little tiny fire going, and I ate some biscuits and gravy. Alan's getting his broken tent all packed up because he had and his tent got broke last night. Gretchen is frying her breakfast. See? I told you she brought a frying pan. She's all out this weekend. But we're going to enjoy our coffee and get things packed up. It's still all icy and wet, and then I'll let you know when we hit the trail. Okay guys, so here we are. Here's where we camped last night. Everything's all packed up. We're getting ready to get out of here. Look at that beautiful sunshine. And like I was trying to tell you last night, the trail is right down there. We heard hikers come by through there a little bit ago, but they couldn't see us. Right over that way. Got a nice view of the lake over that way. And there's a nice little view over that way too with some cliffs. But we're heading out, and I'll see what I can find for you on the trail. Okay, so we are off. We're on the trail, and I just wanted to share with you some of the views we get in the morning. Now, if you look closely, that water's iced over, a light sheet of ice on the top of it. It's a very light sheet of ice. That tells you how cold we got last night. But it's still refreshing, beautiful, the air is fresh, and we're enjoying it. And so we are finishing up the Lakeshore Trail today. So I'll bring you some more views as we go around, but it's just basically going around the lake. And like I said, we slept up on this great, awesome ridge last night, up off the lake, and it was wonderful and quiet. But let me show you around this corner here. There you go, trees. Look at that. And if you look out there, you see where the ice is forming over there. And we're going to go all the way around this lake till we get back to the parking lot. So look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? Again, I'm closer than the last shot I took. So see the ice on the water? See if I can get a better picture of the ice on the water. But look at this. This makes trips like this 100% awesome. Look at the ice. We were way over there. So, walking along the ridge right here, trying not to fall. But look at this view. And then I bet you, Gretchen was just saying, probably a nice little camp spot right up there on that ridge. Like we found one. It was an awesome camp spot. But really, Willie found it. We didn't. But it's still an awesome camp spot. Let me bring these around here. Let you see what I see. A little bit of the trail. Alan is like way up there with Bowie. It's a little bit of iciness on the trail a little bit. So I'm trying to be careful not to slip, and as we walk and the sun comes out, turning it to a little bit of mud. So I'm gonna shut this off for a bit so neither of us fall. Look at those ice crystals. You can hear the water running a little bit. This is what I'm used to in January hiking in southern Ohio. We don't have a lot of it yet this year, but it's my favorite part. I just want to catch as many views as I can for y'all before we're done. But it's not a really long trip coming out, so it's time for me to be able to take some awesome views for y'all. But I can stand here in awe right now. We did hike the other side of this lake yesterday, but listen, nothing. Isn't that wonderful? So we're getting closer and closer to the end. I'll show you guys a little bit of the path here, because the path is right on the lake. So we're following it, because the path goes all the way around the lake. So eventually, by the time I'm done with this trip, I've walked all the way around the lake. But I found a little spot that didn't have too many roots or rocks, so I thought I would share my views with you as I come across them. Because you know I love to take you to the same places that I go to, and this is my first time here. So I'm sure it's a lot of your guys' first time here. So I want to share this with you. Wow. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? So now we're coming down to the trail, and you see this is the swimming hole area. Back there you see where it says Lakeshore Trail next to Gretchen. So this is, and remember guys, this is important. Pack in, pack out. You don't know how much stuff we found out on that trail. Leave no trace. But this is the swimming area, and from what I understand, it's been closed a lot lately. But look at the view you get from the swimming area. Nice sandy beaches. Has restrooms, but I believe those are closed too. So everything is closed, and I was told it was closed before COVID, was it? Yes. So it's not even closed because of COVID. It was closed before COVID. And there's a road, I bet you there goes to the camping area, the campsites maybe. So that road will take you to campsites, but we're going to go over that bridge, I'm sure. Yes, we are. And finish the loop around the lake to the parking lot. So there you go, guys. The swimming hole at Lake Vesuvius. So coming around this corner, I wanted to show you this awesome view that we have right here. All along. I don't think you can see way down there, but as it goes all the way along. We've walked that whole trail right around this lake. And there was still more that you can't see. And there's still more that we're going to do. Look at the beautiful sun in the sky. A frozen lake. Can you guys believe that? It was not frozen yesterday. It's a frozen lake. The beauties that you get to see. Over there is where we started. That's the dam right there. And that's where we started yesterday morning. We walked across that. We went all the way around this lake. Can you believe it? And we still have a ways to go because we're still following this trail around and around, but we're getting so close to the end. But I just wanted to share with you all that is where we started. So we took the trail counterclockwise. So I guess you could do the trail either way, but we took it counterclockwise And so you're seeing the video. You can look way over there. You can probably see. Oh, that's not Willie. Oh, it's Bowie. Yeah, so they're way over there. So we've been chit-chatting and I've been taking pictures and looking at things. So, whoops. But we'll catch up with them in a bit. But I just wanted to share with you guys a little trip around the lake so you could see where we are. That was the walkway that we took on the way in. I don't know if you guys can see it. And at that time, the water was flowing. That's the boat docks. That goes over to the dam. So we are on the very last length of this because, like I said, that's where we started yesterday. And this is where we're ending today. A complete loop of Lake Vesuvius. So I will catch back up with you when I get to the car. I want to introduce Alan a proper way and get his YouTube channel for y'all. I want to make sure that we give Willie a thank you because he really worked hard to try to find us camp spots and putting this together and everything. And Gretchen for inviting me. So I'll talk at y'all in just a bit. So we are back at the parking lot. I want to first, there's Alan. Can I see you in there, Alan? Give a shout out for your
hiking the second half of life.
And he's single, ladies. And he's single.
Yeah.
And then the star, Bowie. That's the star. Say hi, Bowie. And then Gretchen, y'all know Gretchen. And then Willie disappeared.
He's taking out the trash. Literally.
He's literally taking out the trash. But that's Willie from Willie Outdoors. So you guys have met Willie before. So I want to thank Willie for figuring out where we were going to camp last night. Gretchen and Willie for inviting me out. It was great meeting Alan. Ansel had to go home. Well, I don't know if he had to go home. He just went home before we all got up in the morning. And then Brandy, she just did a day hike. So she left us when we went to do our camping. So we had a great time. Lake Vesuvius. So now's my time. If you like the content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button right there. See it right there? Hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment. I like comments. And I'm going to bring something back brand new next week.